Hey ladies, so I'm making this video because I feel like I still need to wake some of my girlies up out there. I feel like I have to make this video again because some of y'all still didn't get it from my two previous Leave Corporate America videos. So let me reiterate. It's time to go. Too many times I have seen and heard beautiful women become whipping posts for basic Bettys and miserable Mauritius. And they are able to get away with it because they have access to you.
If you're a pretty black girl in corporate America, they're going to torture you. I don't care who it is. They're going to torture you. Maybe you understand what I mean when I say they. They're going to torture you. You don't look like somebody that can be told what to do. You don't look like somebody that should be clocking in. You don't look like somebody that should be... I looked crazy just doing... They will bask in that. They love to see you struggle for your money. They love seeing you not have it easy because you look like you're supposed to have it easy. Clock that. So these people will pressure you. Like, they will treat you all types of crazy in corporate America. HR is not for the employee. It is for them to make sure that they're allowed to keep treating you like that. And we're really not supposed to be working. We not. I'm not. Are you? You know what I mean? And like, when I know that in my personal situations, I've been like yelled at before, like I was a freaking slave. Like, and everywhere I go, it's like I have to prove myself that I'm able to work just as hard as everybody else there. I don't even look like I'm supposed to be working hard. I don't even look like I'm supposed to be working hard. So you want me to work hard because I don't look like I'm supposed to be working hard. And the thing about it is, it's just like, people, they don't want, if you present yourself like you're supposed to be soft and all of these things, they don't want you to be that. They want you to get that out of your head so you can get down and give me 20. Girl, I ain't giving you 20. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not doing that. I'm not.
You got to think about it. These women feel inferior. So a lot of these women battle with inferiority complexes, even if they are white, because we all know in our society, whiteness is deemed to be better and more superior, right? But it's so funny that when you get in these workplaces where they should be secure in their superiority, where they should be secure in their position in the hierarchy, they are in fact the opposite. And they are violently the opposite. They are extremely insecure to the point where they will do everything in their power to get rid of you, to sabotage you, to demean and destroy your character, to smear your name. But if you were so superior, why do you feel so inferior when you get around me? If we're all here for the same reason, which is to work and get to a bag, why are you so fixated on me? Why am I getting the brunt of your microaggressions? Why am I getting the brunt of your micromanagement? Why do you hold my work and how I perform to such a high standard? Why do you hold a magnifying glass up to every move that I make in this workplace and then scrutinize me 15 times harder than another basic Becky? To my sisters out there that are asking, okay, so how do we get out of the workplace? How do we move out? If you are one of those people that wants a smooth transition, look into contract work. This means you get a contract for 6 months, 8 months, 12 months, whatever you have to do. But this means that you only stay at a certain place for a short amount of time. You know that you're not going to be banking on getting a promotion in a year and your fingers crossed hoping that your higher up doesn't retaliate on you and withhold promotion. We're not even worried about that because we have a contract. So we know when our time is up and we can start pivoting to move to our next opportunity. That's how you stay above the bullshit. That's how you are able to maneuver and still keep your sanity and your dignity. When you are in control of the situation and you chose, okay, I'm working a contract role. So I'm not here long. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Another option would be look into investing. If you have some money put up right now, look into investing into self-storage facilities. So where people, put their stuff when they can't have it in their homes. Look into investing into those because the return is insane. I want you guys to look up REITs, R-E-I-T, REITs. That's real estate investment trusts. And these are the trusts that own companies like Public Storage and other real estate companies. This could include warehouse facilities like Amazon warehouse facilities or Costco warehouses. Any company that has a huge infrastructure for their business to run out of, you can invest in that, and that's called REITs. Look into that if you have some money put aside, because the return monthly is insane. If you don't believe me, just look it up. If you guys want to get more hands-on, I recommend also looking into transportation. So for my ladies who are single and childless, look into transportation businesses. Look into becoming an owner-operator of your own cargo van. Look into becoming an owner-operator of a box truck or even of a semi-truck. And now hold on, because I know some of you are probably like, oh my God, what? That's a male-dominated industry. You would be surprised, ladies. You would be so surprised how many women are in the transportation business. There's one woman, I want you guys to look her up. Her name is Trucking Guru. She made $100 million by herself off of a fleet of 140 semi-trucks. She probably did drive herself, in the beginning, but after that, she was able to hire multiple drivers, and she's sitting up, living well, living a soft ass fucking life, not doing a damn thing, and didn't need anyone to help her. She just needed to leverage her skills and leverage her capital and take a chance on herself. If you're really about it, if you really do want to get out of corporate America like you say you do, you are willing to look into different verticals and into different career paths that are non-traditional and that may feel a little bit weird at first. But if you're serious about getting out from the grasp of basic Becky's, you will take a chance on yourself and go a non-traditional route to look for income in ways where you're an independent contractor and you call the shots, you make your money, and you are running the show. And there's no cap on your money. There's no cap on how much you can make. The potential is endless. So the reason why I'm listing these off is because a lot of you guys have come in my other videos and been like, so what do we do? So where do we go? There's your options to start. I want you guys to do research on the 3 things that I just listed off here. Whatever you need to do to start creating financial freedom for yourself in 2025, do it. I'm not going for it anymore. And I'm encouraging my beautiful women out there to really think about alternative career paths where you can sit on your butt and work from home or work for yourself, doing whatever, so that you're not under the scrutiny of insecure white fragility. Insecure white fragility is the number one threat for beautiful Black women, because they already feel like the girl said, they already feel like you're not supposed to be there. You look better than them, you dress better than them, damn sure smell better than them. You probably have a great aura, a great energy. They can't relate. They go home to their miserable husband who doesn't even breathe in their direction, who doesn't even pay them dust. And then they come to the workplace and look at you and feel all these inferior feelings. But of course, they're not going to deal with that internally behind closed doors. They're going to enact their race-driven rage fantasies on you, whatever that looks like. If that means they're spreading lies about you, they're going to do it. If that means they're going to smear your name to upper management so you don't get promotion or you don't get to move up, you don't have any upward mobility, they're going to do it. If that means being passive aggressive to you in front of other people to embarrass you in covert ways, they're going to do it, because that's the only thing they can do to feel powerful. And because you're in their space, they feel uncomfortable and they're going to make sure you know that they're uncomfortable. I have lived this, ladies. I have gone through the most traumatic situations in the workplace. And I've finally come to a place where I am done. I am done begging people, specifically white folks, who hate me and who are envious of me, to see value in me, hire me, and also allow me to move upwardly. What do I look like? What do I look like? Begging you for a spot when how you're treating me already shows me that I am the spot. How you are acting towards me is very telling, and it is screaming, you don't even seem like you deserve to be here. You deserve to be on an island somewhere sipping a Mai Tai, taking rum shots on a beach with your ass out. That's what you look like. That's what they're thinking, ladies. Let's be honest. So what do I look like trying to squint myself, my very beautiful, very vibrant personality, very magnetic self? What do I look like trying to squeeze myself into those types of spaces where everything is surface level, political, and insecure? I refuse. I'm done. I'm in a place in my life where I will not subject myself to that type of life. If I have to do a contract job, I'm going to do it. If I have to get into a trade, I'm going to do it. If I have to become an owner-operator, I'm going to do it. If I have to become a business owner, I'm going to do it. Whatever I have to do to keep myself out of spaces where my energy is going to be siphoned, because a lot of these women, specifically white women on the workplace, they're like energy vampires. They like to get you to like come out of your body to react to them. They like to get your attention, but in negative ways. It feeds their ego. Just like a narcissist, they need supply and they're going to get it from you. They're going to get it from you, good or bad. Even if that means they're going to trigger you over and over again. They're going to be passive aggressive to you. They're going to spew microaggressions at you. That's what they do. Another thing that I hear people say often is corporate is about playing the game. Like, you'll never win. You'll never win if you don't play the game. I'm too pretty for games. Excuse me? Like, are we 5 years old? This isn't recess. This is a workplace, a professional, supposed to be a professional place for you to get to a bag and go home. What do I look like entering a space and treating it like I'm in a war zone? Oh, when you get a corporate, it's all about playing the game. It's about playing the game. I'm not playing shit. I'm already playing the game of life. What do I look like trying to put myself through the game of corporate America? I'm too pretty for games. And that's what you need to tell yourself too. Whenever something doesn't align with your ideal life as a beautiful woman, you need to tell yourself, and I don't care who thinks it's narcissistic, because people have the nerve to come on my channel and say that my talking points and what I'm preaching is narcissistic when they don't even realize I was abused by a narcissist. So that doesn't make sense. Like, I feel like people are just saying that because they want to silence me. It's not going to happen. And as a beautiful woman, you need to be telling yourself you're too pretty for the games. Same thing if you're dealing with men or dealing with fake friends. I'm too pretty for fake friends. I'm too pretty for an abusive man. I'm too pretty for a nonchalant man that doesn't want to do the basics. You're too pretty for everything that inconveniences you, that is sent to destroy you, that is sent to deter you off your path. You're too pretty for it. That's what these people are telling you when you get these jobs and you're trying to figure out why you can't keep these jobs. Why every time you enter a workspace, not even within 3 months, you feel the hostility, you feel the microaggressions, you feel the passive aggressiveness. You're wondering why no one's talking to you or why people are isolating you or why you're being smeared and why, you're being looked over for promotions. You're too pretty for it, baby. I'm here to wake you up today. I'm here to remind you that you're too pretty for a lot of shit. And the people who do these things to you, who try to inflict pain on you, they know that too. They know that too. And that should be the biggest indicator that you don't belong there. So ladies, drop down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts below. I'll also be leaving my email in the description box so you can share any stories that you have with me there as well. Have a lovely day, ladies.